U.S. Pentagon Inspector General has announced that it's studying recent public reporting of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's, quote, use of an unclassified commercially available messaging app to discuss information pertaining to military actions in Yemen in March of 2025. That's according to a statement. We were told recently by the White House, the case is closed, the chapter's closed. They've moved on. That's not the case.
Yeah, that's right. And thank you for having me from my home office. Not quite the home bureau. It's been one of those days. I've been trying to get out of the house all day.
Not going to happen.
It just keeps coming. Not going to happen. So this thing keeps spiraling, right? And there, for instance, has been reporting in the past couple of days that there were maybe up to 20 or more than 20 chats that National Security Advisor Michael Waltz was involved in. Some reporting even in the past 24 hours that there have been firings at NSC as questions have swirled about Waltz's future. But of course, Hegseth is the one that put a lot of the material in the chat that Waltz created. And so, you know, he's always been kind of in and out of the spotlight a little bit on this as well. Now, will this lead to Trump sort of switching positions on this? Time will tell, I suppose. Trump has a long history of disregarding or even firing inspectors general. So I would not necessarily hold my breath that this will fundamentally change the calculus. At last signal, which is a horrible and unintended pun that I'm kicking myself for now, the White House is standing by Hegseth. The White House is standing by Waltz. They're trying to bury this issue. They do not want it to become a running thing. But of course, it just keeps flaring up here and there.
And just 20 seconds left on this. I mean, there are favorite children and then there are favorite children. I mean, Hegseth is a favorite child, administration child, right, of the president?
I didn't know where you were going with that, Carol.
Sorry.
Right.
There are Trump children, okay?
I have one child, so this is an easy question for me. Hegseth is what Trump tends to like. Central casting, comes from Fox, so there's no sign that he wants to break from this. Of course, Trump also encourages people in his orbit when they're under scrutiny to dig in and fight. And so that often pulls them closer to the administration rather than creating a gap.